2024. Oh my lord, this is the actual worst year that has ever happened in my life, and worse than 2020, but if you like this year, please handle my opinion, and I'll handle yours back. 1. In January, I've been making GD videos. On February 17th, it was one of my friend's birthday parties. In March, I went to Texas for spring break and it was fun. In April, I went to Monster Jam. In May, it was nearly the end of the school year for me. I was in 4th grade at that time. I didn't want to go the 5th grade because of how hard the math was. On June 6th, it was the last day of 4th grade, and I started crying and my best friend did the exact same thing because we thought we would never see each other again, until his mom called my mom and let me answer him. Also, I wanted to stay in 4th grade, but I just had to understand that time flies. On June 7th, I made a Lalaloopsy channel named Thunderstorm 11, and so far, it has reached an amount of 100 subscribers. I started making videos in June 8th until October, and another thing, I went to Florida on the last week on the month and we went to water park. The weather was nice, but turned into a thunderstorm. On July 7th, it was my friend's birthday party, and we went to Velocity, actually Flight, to jump on trampolines, and eat some delicious pizza. The second worst month of the year is August, because on August 11th, my parents said that we were going to the movies. They never even reminded me, and I actually never wanted to go because I didn't even know that we would see a rated R movie named Deadpool and Wolverine. That movie was extremely disturbing, because there was a scene where someone's head exploded with blood, and even worse, they took my little brother. Dude, little kids aren't allowed to watch rated R movies in theaters, that's too disturbing. On September 2nd, it was Labor Day, so we didn't go to school, not to mention that September had a Friday the 13th, along with December, but on September 18th, I was my birthday, and I am now a preteen. On September 27th to the 29th, I went to North Carolina for the weekend, but I had to do e-learning assessments on the 27th, and I started getting into BFDI, but Boomerang shut down until it came back on November 2nd. On October 9th I believe, there were geese at my house when we got off the bus. I tried to run away from them, but I fell and scraped my right knee. It hurt so badly that I had to be treated for the rest of the dang month. On October 17th, I went to my soccer game, and it was so cold outside, I forgot to bring a jacket. August could have got even worse, but the actual worst month is November, because it first started off with a weekend, and I checked to see if Boomerang was still shut down, but for some reason, it came back. On November 3rd, I was feeling well, my stomach was hurting, I got some ginger ale, but it did not work. I just some pancakes, but I ran straight to the bathroom, only to realize that I threw up. On November 5th, it was election day, so I did not go to school. On November 6th, I went home early, and my mom drove me to West Ashley and to a place called Neighbors Pediatrics. That's the place where the worst happened. I got a vaccine. I haven't got a shot since 2016, which was 8 years ago. The needle stabbed me on my arm so hard, even worse on the right arm, because it actually hurt so badly. I started crying because of how bad it was. I don't have much to say about December, except for Christmas. I got a Nintendo Switch for me and my little brother to play, and that's why I despise this year the most. Thank God this year will be ending in 4 days, good riddance. Anyways, screw 2024, and screw 2020, 2023 is infinity times better than 2024. End of rant.